I don't remember what mission 10 is, but I do remember mission 11. Oh, the swarm. I don't like this mission. I don't really know what to do here. But what you're trying to do is that they all have low fuel. If you are using Drake, what you would want to do is use your superpower, and which takes away half their fuel, and then they can't go far enough to take over anything. Almost. And that's pretty much how it goes. Let's see, what am I doing? I guess I'm just going to try and do stuff. Okay, I'm thinking of building a bomber, and I'll just put it right on top of that. And then I'll build maybe a battlecopter or something. Actually, the black bomb would be pretty handy. Just take out an entire quadrant in one go. Well, it would take out half a quadrant, really. Maybe something that they can't destroy. Stealth is too expensive. It's B-copter. But yeah, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and tag power, because I'm not sure what else to really do here. This mission is the other mission that takes a lot out of me. Dual strike. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take out one of these guys. Just so that he has less of a chance of taking over this factory. And we're going to build a mega tank here. And a mega tank here. And we're going to park them on top of these factories. And then we're going to build a bomber. And then we're going to switch. Just so it can cover the unit producing things. And we'll just put this here. And wait. And put this here. And wait. And put this here. And wait. And take out another guy over here. It's perfect. Now to build stuff to cover these things. Let's make it a battlecopter. Now it's tempting to maybe just start building a whole bunch of infantry, but then you start locking yourself in. So maybe make it something that they can't really easily take out. More mega tanks makes sense, but more mega tanks makes money. Or uses money. MD tanks is probably what it's going to be. Yes, their mechs can still hurt pretty bad, but you know, I think we'll be just fine. Okay, let's go ahead and end. See how this works. I don't have a very good strategy for this. I'm sorry. Not for who we are. And they're going to throw their guys at my mega tank, which is perfect for me because then it takes them out. Of course, that actually works in their favor too, because if they didn't make their guys lose, then their mechs would have to hang back. So, you know, that's a thing. I'm just going to let him destroy his units. I don't really care. He doesn't, even if he gets his superpower, he doesn't have any cities to use it with. So that's fine with me. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I kind of like this song. Ish. Alright. Now let's prioritize taking out mechs, because I do not like mechs. We also need to prioritize not letting them have the factory, otherwise they can refuel. And that's not going to finish them off, but it really slows down how fast you can do that. Let's keep taking out these mechs. Don't like them. Don't like them one bit. Okay, let's see. I do have the feeling that I can probably safely take out this mech-ish and just build an infantry where I was. Yeah, like that. And he'll probably attack with his infantry, that's fine. Go ahead and take out this guy with my chopper. He won't do enough damage. At least not enough for me to just heal back for free, haha. And just thinking. Not really sure what I would want to do. I think I may want to take this guy out eventually, but I think it'll be just fine with what I'm doing here. In fact, yeah, if I move this MD tank, the mech is going to eat me. It's not going to be fun. In fact, he's probably going to throw his guy against that and then mech it up. Let's see, 3 fuel, 2 fuel, 3 fuel. I just don't know. Kind of makes sense to maybe get the first strike somewhere else. We'll just leave it as it is. In fact, I will damage him. That'll show him. And let's just end and see how it goes. Not a fan of the swarm. Here he comes. Oh, he didn't get to take over my factory. Yeah, my infantry's going to hold the line for a bit. The mechs are going to hurt my pipe runner. It's going to be expensive to fix. Oh, very expensive to fix, actually. Very expensive to fix. In fact, I may not be able to. Well, doesn't that suck? It does, but I didn't need to tell you that. Okay. Yes. Let's maybe prevent him from being able to take this over in one turn. I think that's the thing to do. And then let's take this guy out. Okay, perfect. And then we'll take out this mech. Yes, I'm leaving the factory exposed. That's okay, though. It'll be just fine. Let's take out this mech. And, Can I take you out in one turn? I don't think so. I can get pretty darn close, though. How much fuel do you all have? 1, 2. So I can safely attack this guy from up here and just take out 80% of him. That's good. Move this guy around. Yeah, I might as well do that. This is not all that strategically sound, by the way. But I didn't need to tell you that, did I? Just take out the mechs before they can take us out. I don't think you can move on top of my factory, so I'm fine with how that's going. You can go ahead and start taking over that factory. I don't care. We'll just take you out if you do get any progress. And now I want to switch to Javier for defense reasons. Also for direct combat reasons. Should have just been Javier the whole time. Okay, this makes his choppers really powerful. And it puts a 9 health mech on every city he owns ready to attack. Which is kind of, dangerous. But that's why they have 9 health, so they can't take over anything in one turn. Kind of. Oh, they're not doing that much damage to my MD tanks, actually. Bye. Nice knowing you. Okay, we're going to win this, though. We don't have to build any more units. Okay. Priority is probably to make sure they don't get this factory so they can't resupply. And then I want to keep them from getting this factory. I mean, that worked. It's going to take them forever to get that to work. And then we'll just do as much damage as we can to these. Let's take out this mech. Yeah, perfect. In fact, I bet you I can take out a mech with this guy. Perfect. Let's take out this mech. I would not like it if it took over my HQ, but I think he has 0 fuel left. Yeah, he can't even move. That's what happens. That's all I can do for now. I lost my pipe runner. But, that's okay too. I'd rather lose it than just keep fixing it. And losing money. I have 100 grand for the last mission. If I don't spend any more on this one. And I'm not. Probably. Okay, let's just finish this off. We're about done here. I want to keep this factory from being taken over, so I'm thinking about prioritizing taking out this guy completely. And thus that'll reset their progress back to 0. Which is fine with me. And we'll use the chopper to take out this mech and take their well, actually no. We'll use the mega tank for that because he can't move that far. There we go. There we go. And I'm just going to use the bomber to take out a mech in the back. Very extravagant, but hey, it works. Also, we'll take out as much of the mech as we can with the chopper. And now we're pretty much winning. I mean, yeah, he can take over my HQ, but he's not going to get very far with that. This was a very expensive mission, probably because I don't really know what I'm doing in it. That's all I did. That's honestly all he did. Okay. Well, if that's going to be how you're going to be, I'm just going to take you out, Mr. B. Boom. Just finish it off, guys. We're done here. In fact, I probably should be letting... No, Javier makes the most sense to have these kills for his star power. And finish it off. Perfect. I mean, not perfect. If I could just beat this with 1 or 2 infantry, that would be perfect, but no. Consider your hindquarters righteously spanked. I agree. 150 EXP for that. It is what it is. It is what it is. Save current data over existing data? Sure. Save complete. Mission 11, the last mission, Grit's Gambit. It's kind of interesting. I'm going to go over the mission real quick. There's a bunch of mountains here, and we can build some rockets and some mechs or infantry, and we want to... Oh, this is a Fog of War mission, by the way, the only one. He has a lot of range units, and we're going to hear a lot of vehicle sounds as he moves. We want to kind of keep line of sight with what's going on the mountain, so we want to park units on the mountain as much as we can, and build rockets and artillery and stuff, and just take it out. We have 100 grand to do this with. I'm fairly certain we can do it. Up and at 'em, boys. Looks like it's our turn to get a little target practice in. Don't be trying anything too fancy now. If you see something move, shoot it. Okay, now the thing is, do we want mechs or do we want infantry? And I'm thinking we want mechs. At least for the first 2, and an infantry for the last. And we will build rockets on the last one. Yes, okay. And then we will switch to Grit for range reasons. And we want to keep our units on the mountain. We want to keep his units off the mountain, so that he can't see us, but we can see him. Yes, I think that makes sense. All those sounds. He's got a force, guys. He's got a force. Let's just move this guy down here, and he sees a tank, which I can probably destroy. Yeah, and I did. Too bad for him. I can't really park on top of the mountains yet, but that's fine too. Let's move this guy right here, and let's make infantry just to kind of either flood the area or to at least make sure we keep the mountains. Yeah, it makes sense in my head, and that's where I'm going with this. Okay, so he's going to move a recon here really soon, and he'll be able to see me, I think, and then he's going to start shooting. Oh, there's a mech. How's it going? There's an artillery. How's it going? I can destroy his artillery, so I'm just going to go and do that. Save us a bit of grief. I'm going to move my infantry right here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see, the most optimum thing to do is I want to get rid of these guys, and I probably might be able to can. That's a weird way of putting it. I guess what I would need to do first is fire upon somebody. Maybe the middle one. I feel like. That's probably not the right answer, but you know, we'll see. He's still going to have a mech to see us all with, and that sucks. Oh well, though. I think we're about evenly matched, so he's not really going to do too much to me, and I'm not going to do too much to him. Let's build another rocket. I feel like that's the thing to do, just so that we are within range of destroying him utterly, if possible. Okay, that'll do. Does he have his power? No, he does not. I'm going to save my tag power for when he gets a lot of vehicles closer. For now, we're just kind of keeping him blind. And that's a good idea to do. Ouch. And kind of sort of ouch, but I mean, come on, I'm still winning here. Recon's gonna take out my mech, isn't it? Yep, there it went. I want that recon dead too. Recons have really far eyesight, like their namesake would suggest. I didn't take that much damage to that thanks to the mountain's natural defenses. Okay. So let's see. I feel like I'm going to take out that recon with this rocket. Perfect. Next I'm going to take out this mech with this guy. And let's be... Oh, you can move forward too. So I'm just going to move forward too. Can I get... Actually, no, I'm just going to move this far. That way he can hit me, right? Yeah, he can hit me. Oh, well. I think it'll be fine. Really? Let's take out his artillery. Make him sad. Really sad. Okay. He still has that recon, so he can definitely see me. Let's move this guy. Oh, hang on. If he takes out my guy with his recon, then he can move his tank in really quick. I might just do this. There's not much he can do. Yeah, I'll just fight. I don't think he can take it out. How far can he move anyway? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can move down 1 safely. That'll be what I'll do. Keep flooding with infantry. It's cheap. It's the main strategy for grit players. Well, no, it's not, but it's a strategy for grit players. End. Okay, I'm gonna just keep firing on me. I think that loses my guy there. Yep. And I think mechs are slightly stronger than infantry. Not just being able to have bazookas either. Okay, that works. His tank can't move anywhere. Now I start taking pot shots at these guys. Probably make some artillery too. That's what I want to do. Okay. What can you hit? Nothing? Then you're moving forward. And what can you hit? The artillery? I want you to hit the artillery. Or the recon. Good. Perfect. Let's even up this fight down here a bit. And then take it out. He can't see as far now. And I guess we're going to just start fighting in the mountains. A bunch. I mean, it works. He's got his superpower ready, so he's probably going to use it, start attacking me. That's okay with me, though. Time for a couple of artillery. I don't mind spending the last of my funds on this mission. You get more EXP if you save money, but, you know, that is what it is. I think he can't see me necessarily, so I think I'm just going to leave this guy here for him to run into. I hope I'm right. Let's see if I'm wrong. Well, shuck my corn, your history. I don't know what grit is supposed to sound like, by the way. I mean, I've heard that Blue Moon is supposed to kind of symbolize Europe, in a way. But all the same, I just don't see grit being European as much. I mean, Olaf kind of makes sense to be the Norwegian guy. Who else? Oh, Sasha and Colin. I think they might actually be like Russians, as in white Russians. The capitalist kind? Oh, really? I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. Wish I had more infantry guarding this. Oh, I'm really not a fan of that. Okay, so here's my dilemma. I'm gonna go and destroy this mech, which means that I can then put this guy up here, and now I can see again. Can I destroy the tank in one turn? No. yet. Let's go and tag. Just to kind of put things back into my balance. My favor. There we go. Perfect speaking, Captain. On that note, I might as well move this guy down here. Alright. How far can you shoot? Pretty darn far, but I just need to destroy that tank in one turn. Oh, I probably should have shot it with my infantry. Please destroy it. Ah, very close. So very close. You. Go ahead and do some damage to these fools, I guess. Probably should attack that tank. Okay, attack the furthest reaches while I can, then I'll attack the inner reaches when I'm, Javier. Yeah. I think this will work. Well, almost. Okay, and switch. Perfect. As much as I want to climb this mountain, in fact I will, I'm going to go ahead and attack this guy. I think this will work. Perfect. And now let's climb up here and fire on this guy. No, not yet. Oh, that's right. Well, let's put the battle in my favor then. For me to win. Because I'm gonna win. It's gonna be how it goes, Grit. Then we'll spend some turns moving artillery into place. I think that's the thing to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go destroy that mech. He's gonna be blind again for half a turn, which is really not even a turn when you think about it. I'll move these guys over. Perfect. I wish I could just hit change back to Grit, but oh well. I have a lot of range defense now that I'm Javier with my tag power, even though I don't have any towers. So this is fine with me. Even if he strikes me, it's not going to matter. And I don't think he will, though. Here come the MD tanks. I'm kind of glad I moved my my ranged units a bit closer, though. Hopefully I can get at least a shot off. Okay, I can get 2 shots off. The mech, no, he's not a priority. In fact, he is. If I can get to him, but I can't. Shoot. Maybe this guy. Yes, barely this guy. Okay, now he's going to be blind for the rest of the mission, which is perfect. Which means he won't be able to do much to me. I'm going to move this guy right here just to kind of get in their way. They're going to crash and be like, oh no, what do I do? And we'll put this artillery here. It's a little dangerous, but I live for danger. And let's do some more damage to that MD tank. Perfect. Oh wait, he's got recon. He'll see it, he'll destroy it, he'll move something in, and oh, this sucks. I'm gonna put this guy here. And we'll build some more infantry. And we'll move this down here. Well, actually, right here. And we'll switch to Grit. You know, this shouldn't be as close as it is. I didn't mean to kind of show this is the perfect way to beat this survival mode thing. But I guess that's kind of how it's going, isn't it? I mean, that's exactly how it's not going. Oh well. Alright. Grit. Go ahead and park up here. Thank you. And now what can I do? I can destroy his recon. I want to destroy his recon. I need to destroy his recon. Goodbye, recon. Let's start working on his mech next. Oh, I probably should start working on his artillery, actually. In fact, let's work on this artillery. Boom. Because I don't like you. And let's move this on down here. And, ooh, that has some range to it. I'll just move this back. It's not really that important, but all the same. Okay, I guess. Yes. He's blind at the moment, so I should be fine. Let's go ahead and end. I think I have enough units to beat this with. Oh, shucks. Okay. Which means he's going to use his artillery to attack my rocket, isn't he? Well, no, he's blind. For now. Really? Well, I guess you could see that. The taste you can see. He's not on a mountain, he's still blind. No, he's not blind. Well, what on earth? Oh. It's because... No, he's not blind. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Well, shuck my corn, you're toast. Power. It's a grit versus grit fight, and it's not pretty. Okay, let's see. I want to blind him, but I also need to take this thing out. Let's just blind him. Boom. These mountains, man. Alright, can I take him out with this thing? Probably not. I can try, though. Yep. Yep. Okay. The important thing is that I eventually win. You still get EXP if you lose, you know, all the EXP you earned for the first 10 missions, but I want to win, dang it. Even though I've already won. There's his units. So let's go ahead and look at what he's doing. Just 3 artillery. I think he has an MD tank left, but he's like trying to evacuate it. Let's do as much damage as we can before he can damage us. And it's working. I think I can just eke out a little bit more damage on that. And let's finish it off. There we go. In fact, I'm going to switch to this guy just so I don't take as much damage. Probably not the best of ideas, but I can still hit him with my rocket, so that's fine. Let's try and get his MD tank away. That's okay with me. I don't mind. In fact, I can probably attack you with this, can't I? No? Huh. You play Grit a bit, and you get used to playing Grit. Let's get out of the mountains as soon as we can, by the way. Start trying to find his MD tank. I need to take it out. Alright, and end. So this is a little monotonous at the end because I have to chase down his MD tank. In fact, I don't want to be Javier for this. Because if I spot him, I want to shoot him. Not Javier, but the enemy. And let's just go ahead and switch. Yeah, we're Grit now. Hopefully you can spot him before he gets too far away, because if he gets to the HQ, then he's going to repair, and it's going to take a while longer, and it's going to be annoying. Okay. He went through the beach. If I can just get on top of the mountain, I might be able to spot him. So that's kind of the plan. Spot him and then kill him. We'll see. And day 13. He didn't move at all. I don't see him. Okay, I'm gonna go where I can then, I guess. He might have gotten away. Far enough away. But we're gonna chase him down a bit. My rockets make the most sense to just keep there. Get used to the song. It's going to be the rest of the episode. Oh, there he is. Did he run out of fuel? Yeah, he ran out of fuel. That's hilarious. Okay. And I ran out of bullets. That's even dumber of me. Oh well. I win. And I had 30,000 gold left. I probably could have more if I didn't spend so much in some of those earlier levels, but oh well. Yeah, I can think of 60k I overspent on level 4. And some more I overspent on level 2. The one with all the cannons, yeah. Alright, you do get bonus EXP for any funds you have left over. I'm not really sure on the conversion rate, though. Just an A. I had an S earlier, and that's fine. But I was mostly doing this just for EXP. I got like 2 ranks on both these guys. Yes, rank 7, rank 7. They start out at 5. So now, I think they are my 2 most powerful COs. Well, you know, that was quite a thing. I'm sorry it took so long, but I'm also happy that I went through. S rank. See, I did that earlier. That's also why I had more going for me. Are these the first 2 guys to get to rank 7? Let's have a look. Yeah, I think so. Let's have a look at what this is. Attack and rain, 20%. That's good. Attack and stone, 20%. That's good. Attack and sandstorm. That's good. 20%. Funds from bases. That's not so bad. Stealthy. That's not so bad. Pathfinder. I like Pathfinder. Also like Prairie Dog in some situations. Okay. That'll do. That will do, of course. I forgot what I had there. It was probably... Let's make it one of the new things. Let's make it Pathfinder. I like Pathfinder. I love Pathfinder. Pathfinder is a necessity of life. We'll make Pathfinder both of these guys things. Yes. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been Captain Thief playing Advanced Wars Dual Strike. Just the survival, just to kind of get through it. I'm going to be doing the campaign level next, so I'll see you when I see you. Bye.